Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
A match we've all been waiting for, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, ever since it was announced last week, I've been looking forward to, I knew I was coming back this week, get the honor and the privilege to call this match with you here tonight. I believe this is the third time now we've had the heavyweight title defended on a Wednesday, as John shows off the beautiful Imagine Heavyweight Championship. I mean, the story says, between Braden Elliott here and the Shape Jake Wily, they've been at it for months, the Rad Boys, the Shape, the transformation, just both men growing into their own here. But the animosity and the hatred, they were so close. And to see what this rivalry and this relationship has become is just, it has me speechless at times, honestly, talking about it.
You talk about history, but there's a part of history that might repeat itself tonight.
Braden taking it right to Jake.
And I'm talking about the history of Jake Wily beating Braden Elliott for that championship. And they're just going at it.
Just trying. Just trading blows. Just months and months and months of animosity. Just back and forth. I don't want to say trading the heavyweight title, but Jake making it his livelihood of taking that Imagine Heavyweight Championship from Braden and doing it successfully. As you said, big scoop slam from Braden Elliott there.
But you got to give it to Jake Wily. He has become a monster in these last couple of months.
I know who Jake Wily is. I don't know who that individual is that's inside of that ring.
Well, maybe at the end of the day, you truly didn't know who Jake Wily was.
Maybe you're right, Mason. Maybe you're right.
But you know what? I kind of like this Jake Wily now.
Do you now?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a lot more vicious, ferocious. He gets the job done more than the old Jake Wily ever could.
Oh, deep six from the champion. Just stops Jake Wily in his tracks, looking for the cover. Just the 2 counts, says referee John Williams. I think Braden just wants to prove the point that he wants to put Jake, in my opinion, in the rear view. He regained the heavyweight title. He wants to look forward to potentially defending against other folks. Slides out of the ring, back into the ring, just a shot.
But I don't think because of their history together that Jake Wily will ever leave Braden Elliott, whether it be them teaming together or them being opposite to each other. He is a parasite.
Come on, John.
To Braden Elliott.
Come on. How is that? I don't know how that's a legal move here. Just a shot right to the back of your spinal column. Like, you don't realize how sensitive that part of the area of your neck, your brain is literally 3 inches above your spinal column at the top. I don't understand why that's even legal here.
Well, because it is legal, I think Braden should be more careful. I think he should, for once in his life, back down from this challenge.
Well, you don't know that man very well, but I do. And he doesn't back down from a fight, from a challenge. He's never backed down in anything in his life. And he's certainly not going to do it from his former best friend.
But you got to look at who he's in the ring with. That is a completely different human being.
You're right, and I said that earlier. 1, 2. Just a 2 count for the Shape.
This could be the true Jake Wily.
I don't even want to call him Jake Wily anymore. I just want to call him the Shape. Because I don't recognize the individual that's in the ring against Braden Elliott right now. Ruthless, unbecoming, just you name it. A wild card, unorthodox. We can sit here and throw adjectives and all kinds of things out to describe the way Jake Wily is, but at the end of the day, there's one way to describe Jake Wily, and that is championship material. It's hard to argue that. Just a 2 count. Jeez.
Look at the things that he can do if he were champion again. Look at how great Imagine Wrestling was when he was champion.
I'm just looking for the choke here. You and I have 2 very different memories of what Imagine Wrestling was while he was the heavyweight champion over the last couple of weeks here.
And it's like night and day with how much improvement Jake Wily can bring as world heavyweight champion.
Braden just trying to create some separation. Come on, referee!
mean, if Braden Elliott wants to face other people, just leave Jake Wily alone.
This is a title match. I don't expect John to throw this out just for a hair pull here and there, but we got to have a definitive winner here. Good Lord, these shots to the back of the neck. Count. You know, I said about the referee's discretion. He's letting these guys go, but he could also end this match at any time if he feels that the champion and/or challenger cannot defend themselves.
Just look at the eyes of Jake Wily.
Braden just wincing. I don't like this at all, Mason. Ah, come on.
Wrenching at the neck. Oh!
Wow, now just licking him. What the hell is the matter with him? That's just not right.
You could say that.
I did. I just said it.
Or you could say that this is what has been festering inside Jake Wily for so long. Maybe if Braden paid more attention to Jake Wily.
Do you have any brothers?
No,
Anybody
of
you're
course,
close to that's like a brother?
of course not.
Okay. So then how can you say that you would understand what he's going through when, you know, you have somebody that's that close in your life if you're lucky? You work through things. You talk through things. You don't turn your back on the person that you state as your best friend and your brother in the way that Jake Wily, the Shape, has done so.
Well, Braden made a promise to Jake. And what did he do? He didn't fulfill it.
And now it's saying it's his title. Come on, ref. I mean, it's not illegal. But
Braden brought this upon himself. He wouldn't be in this situation.
I don't like this at all. Snapmare. Just looking to...
You know what this is? This is death coming on the doorstep of one Braden Elliott.
He's looked death in the face plenty of times and said he won't back down. He's not going to back down here.
But eventually, it has to catch up to him.
Like your friend. I'm not going to go there. We've got bigger implications here tonight than what you got going on in your life. No offense. Braden just trying to fight from underneath. Trying to create any kind of separation between him and Jake. That's one way to do it. Both men down. Both looking for the same move, taking each other out.
2, 3.
Up to a 3 count here. Who's going to get to their feet first?
I mean, looking at these two right now, it looks like Braden is definitely in worse shape than one Jake Wily.
He's been choked and kicked and
Holding on to that neck.
Yeah, specifically holding out to the back of his neck. I'm worried about his livelihood. As I say that, nice atomic drop there. Shoot and a miss. There's a reverse atomic drop. That should slow Jake Wily down just a hair, don't you think? Big shot from Braden. And another one. There's another one. The champion trying to rally here. Flip-flop and fly. Not a lot behind that, but enough to knock Jake Wily down. Here it comes. He's going for that airplane spin. Now I hear Jake's the one screaming now.
Dizzying.
Oh, both
Jake
a
Wily here.
little wobbly. Clothesline and a miss. Big spear from the heavyweight champion. Can he put him away? We got a 1, 2.
Oh, but it doesn't. It doesn't put away the Shape Jake Wily.
Just a 2 count. Wow, I thought that was it, man.
The Shape standing, rising from ashes.
Say what you will about Jake, but you can't take away his tenacity and his strength. Just kicking Braden off there. Braden possibly looking for the sharpshooter there. That's how he defeated Jake Wily.
But Jake Wily attacking that neck of Braden Elliott. He's attacked
for here.
a lot of times. Whoa!
Oh,
Almost metaphorically clipping the wings of Braden Elliott, or at least trying to.
no! Just a 2. Just a 2 count. Wow. Very reminiscent of the fallen angel Christopher Daniels with that maneuver there.
But I think Braden Elliott has flown a bit too close to the sun. And I think this is the time that he falls.
It's still a little early to think or say that, I think, here, but it's hard to argue with the situation that
Look what
these
he's
men are in
lining
right
up.
now. No. You know what this is.
Oh, he needs to watch his neck.
Hey, go!
Whoa!
Spinebuster! That's it. You got to cover him, man. Come on. Come on, Braden. You got to get to him first.
Oh, whoa.
Jake.
That's what happens when you don't take advantage.
Jake's very aware of where he's at all times, whether it's inside or outside of the ring, and just rolling to the outside gave him the opportunity to catch a breath and not potentially be pinned and lose.
Well, I think this is surely, and hopefully for wrestling purposes, because I think Jake Wily is smart enough to know he can't win by countout. He can't win the title by countout.
He's back in. Don't have to worry about that.
Whoa.
We are up! 1, 2!
Oh! We were so
Wily trying
close.
to pull a quick one
New
there.
champion.
Braden's got him down! He's looking to put him in the sharpshooter. Mason, he's got it!
Whoa.
He got it! This is how he defeated Jake Wily! This is how he regained the heavyweight title! Listen to Jake just screaming in pain!
Biting his own fingers to try and muster up some strength.
No. Just yelling, tell him to tap!
Whoa! He's crawling! He's crawling!
He's awfully close to those ropes.
You can't kill the
He's
shape!
crawling through the ropes.
1, 2, 3, come on.
And Braden has to break. Has to break.
Come on, let's go. Back in the ring. Let's get back in here.
Maybe just a little too close to the ropes.
Come on, let's get back in. Come on.
Braden telling the ref, let him go. Let me go. I got him.
Whoa!
Just pulled him right into the middle rope.
Right on that throat of Braden Elliott.
Just gasping for air. Ref, is he okay?
Whoa!
No, I don't like this.
Locking it in.
He's got that vice grip in.
Covering
He's got
the
his
mouth.
covered.
He is trying to kill Braden Elliott.
His arms up. What? Braden passed out.
Ring that bell.
Oh,
Mason, what did we just see?
we just saw the melting of some wax wings. We just saw the murder of Braden Elliott.
Once again, our imagined heavyweight champion, The Shape.